It's the first day of Bike Week in my hometown, Daytona Beach, so I feel like you guys should know just how crazy Bike Week used to be. It still can get pretty crazy. Everybody's drinking, having a good time, live bands, motorcycles, wet t-shirt contests. Let me tell you about the first wet t-shirt contest. It happened in 1939 when the city of Daytona Beach had to call in the National Guard to spray people down with water hoses because the mayor said, quote, they needed to cool down because they were partying too hard. You're like, well, how much fun could this party possibly be? During World War II, they suspended the races because of the war effort, and everybody just still came to party. When they brought the races back in 1947, so many people came to Daytona Beach that all the campgrounds, motels, and hotels were all filled to capacity to the point where Bill France and the members of the Chamber of Commerce were going door to door asking people if they would let other bikers stay there because there was too many people in town. After biker gangs began to form after World War II, things got a little bit crazier. One of the biggest problems that they had was illegal street racing. How did they try and stop this illegal street racing with a lot of these veterans coming home from war? They fucking tear gassed them. You know what they did? They raced right through the tear gas while laughing and then just moved the race to a different part of town. So Daytona Beach did what they do best. They over-policed and under-permitted. This began to cool down Bike Week for a little while, but with films like Easy Rider coming out and people like James Dean and Marlon Brando, we saw a resurgence, and by the 1980s, it was reaching its full peak. The only problem was by the 1980s, you had hundreds of biker gangs all over the country, all converging on one city at once. There's literal shootouts in the streets between biker gangs, and just a lot of crime in general. So if you go to Daytona Beach Bike Week and you're walking around thinking to yourself, man, this is pretty wild, just know that where you're standing, they used to tear gas people and shoot them with fire hoses because the party was too wild.